Hello trader, this is an updated analysis on XAUUSD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have. As the first day of trading week, we can see the market started to break below after the daily open. We have seen initial a little pullback and the seller started to sell. And as the market is approaching this daily support level, we may see that now potential break of support as there is an imbalance in that zone. Before we look at lower time frame how we can find entry opportunity, first review the higher time frame. Looking at again on the monthly, we can see that we are almost at the end of the month, and we can see there is a significant rejection from this top here on XAUUSD. And with the rejection, the market started to break below, and as there is a sharp rejection from the top, we might see that the instrument coming back to this monthly support level where there is a high liquidity, expecting for the price to drop down to potentially to the monthly support before bouncing back up, or even coming back for a deeper pullback from the monthly. Dropping down to the weekly to see what we can see, that from the weekly there is a dodgy formation, and there are two probable scenario now from the weekly is for the price to break this weekly low, which is highly likely to happen. And once we could see the break of this low from this important support level, we might see for the price to revert back to the major direction of the trend. The other probable scenario is for the price straight going back to this support level here. As we can see that quite a few months of strong bullish move, we might see the price to come back here for deeper pullback that might lead the price back to any of this important support level before it bounce back to the upside again. So if we look at the daily chart now to see how the price is evolving, now from the daily we can see that there was a daily doji yesterday, and today's price is, once the market opened, the bulls couldn't break that high and it is maintaining that series of lower high here. And as the market pressing pressure on this daily support level, we may see a potential break of this support level, and there is a significant imbalance in that zone. As you can see that this is the daily imbalance, and here is daily 20 EMA aligning with this gap open here, which is a weakless candle on this chart here. And what I think that if the market managed to break this support level, we could see the price to potentially retest that level where this is the weekly support level here as well. And that structure formation also on the daily, we saw there was a sharp liquidity grab here, sharp rejection, and we can see another daily candle also that has crossed the daily high and then got rejection. So back to back two strong liquidity grab, giving XAUUSD to potentially drop back to any of these important swing low here. And that's where we might see the price to retest and potentially to drop further or revert back. So there is a lower time frame price action might give around 500p potential drop in this instrument. Now if we look at the 4-hour chart here, we can see that the price has got a sharp rejection. Instead of bouncing back, we saw that creating series of lower high here, 4-hour bearish engulfer formation. And that 4-hour bearish engulfer, the price has crossed this 20 EMA, and we can see the price managed to break below after the previous sessions pullback. It's still putting that pressure on this support level, and that might lead that price back to break this low or even dropping back further to this daily 20 EMA or the daily support level. So lower time frame price action, if we look at a 15 minutes chart to see potential entry, here we could see that local downtrend. Here we saw there was a pullback and the market is maintaining that trend line here, and with the trend line expecting this instrument like say USD to potentially break the support and to trend back. So this is where lower time frame price action, as soon as we will find strong liquidity grab after the price action confirmation, we can look for selling opportunity in this instrument for this potential drop to the support level with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoyed this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And also for more updated education, join the Telegram. You can find link below this video. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.